Following the trend of my Count Dooku and Obi-Wan videos, in today's video I'm going to be covering 6 potential hero skins that could be added for Anakin Skywalker, who's coming to Battlefront 2 this February. At Anakin's launch, he'll only have one additional appearance, so obviously most of these skins won't be coming at his launch. However, they are potential skins that could be added down the line, if DICE ever wanted to make more skins. So without waiting any longer, let's get into the skins. As always, we're going to start off with what I think will be Anakin's default appearance. You probably already guessed it, it's going to be his Episode 3 Jedi robes. Being default, won't cost any credits, his most iconic look in my opinion. When you think of Anakin, you think of him wearing this. It's definitely going to be in the game. Moving on, we're going to have his Episode 2 appearance. Now this one's a bit controversial, a lot of people wouldn't want to see this in the game. And this skin would have no changes to his outfit, but obviously have changes to his model, as it's going to be him when he's a lot younger during the Battle of Geonosis, and a nice change would be that he has a green lightsaber instead of his classic blue lightsaber that we all know and love. This skin would be legendary, as it would have a custom model, it would have brand new voice lines obviously because he's younger, and I think it would be a really cool addition. Do I see it coming though? Probably not. It is quite unlikely, as not a lot of people would want to see this one over other skins that could be added. Next up is the skin that I'm pretty certain we're going to get. That is going to be his Clone Wars armoured appearance, his General Skywalker appearance. Obviously following the trend they set with General Kenobi skin, I'd be pretty confused if they didn't add this skin, because having the two paired together with their Clone Wars skins would be pretty awesome to see on Geonosis, for example, as they actually fought there during the Clone Wars TV show. Considering Count Dooku's actually getting his Dark Ritual skin from the Clone Wars as well, seeing Anakin, Obi-Wan and Dooku all in their Clone Wars attire on certain maps would look absolutely awesome, especially when fighting out just like in the Clone Wars TV shows. It'd also be really cool for recreations for cinematic people. For the Clone Wars armor, this skin's obviously going to be epic, similar to Obi-Wan's. Next up is another pretty controversial skin, and a pretty unlikely skin in my opinion, and this is going to be his outfit in Rebels, the TV show. He's only seen very briefly in this TV show in a hologram, but in this he's actually wearing a completely different outfit with the Jedi logo on the clothes, and any new outfits would be really cool to see. I doubt this one's going to come, as it's definitely not going to be very highly requested, but I think it'd be a really nice addition if they did want to add some more obscure looks. And like I mentioned earlier, Count Dooku's getting his Dark Ritual skin, which I didn't expect at all. It's one of his more obscure looks from the Clone Wars TV show, so seeing a outfit from Rebels would please a lot of Rebels fans and would actually be really cool, as the outfit's quite nice, as you can see in this picture here. For the Rebels outfit, this could be either rare or epic. It's a pretty nice change to the outfit, but it wouldn't be drastically different. If I'm being honest, I think it would be a rare rarity. Another very uncommon appearance that I don't expect to see, but would look amazing on maps like Hoth and Starkiller Base. This is his snow appearance, and a lot of you guys won't be familiar with this unless you've watched the Clone Wars TV show. I know a lot of these skins are from that, but that's where he gets most of his different outfits from. So this is seen in Season 1, when he's on a snowy planet with Obi-Wan, and this skin could be really interesting in my opinion, because it has multiple different variants. As you can see in these pictures here, he's got one with his face exposed, one with his goggles on, and one with both his goggles and his hood up. So this skin could come with different selectable styles. I think it'd be really cool if you could buy the base skin, which is just going to be his appearance, maybe with his face exposed. But then if you want, you can spend an extra 5,000 for maybe 2 or 3 different selectable styles. If you want his goggles up, his hood up, just his hood up, just his goggles up, stuff like that. It'd be really cool to see. But do I expect it to happen? Probably not. It's just a really cool concept in my opinion, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Leave a comment down below if you think that's a cool idea for this skin and maybe even other skins. For the snow appearance, without having any additions, I think it would be a epic appearance, as it makes a lot of changes to him. And then again, for the potential optional styles, there'd be 5,000 for 2 or 3. So on to the last potential skin. It's going to be another bit of a controversial one, and this is going to be Anakin Skywalker with his hood up, or maybe even just his cloak on, similar to how we have Obi-Wan's robes and then his cloak skin as well. The reason the hooded skin might be a bit controversial is because this is kind of seen as Anakin turns into Darth Vader in Revenge of the Sith, but there are points throughout the Clone Wars TV show where he does actually have his hood up, and I think this would be a really nice skin. Obviously we've got it for Yoda, this skin would therefore be rare. And I think pretty much most of the heroes in this game should have hooded skins. They're pretty minor additions, but they all look pretty great, and Anakin's would look awesome too. So what do you think about these 6 potential skins that could come to the game? Is there any others you'd like to see, or have I covered pretty much all of them? As always guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to drop a like, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.